JAYSTEPHER presents a complete tutorial on a guest bathroom, complete with vanity with mirror lights, block glass window, toilet with toilet paper holder, and a shower tub with a shower curtain. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to need is a base plate to put my bathroom on. I'm going to take an 8x16 plate. You can choose any size you wish. This is just for demonstration purposes. I want to begin doing the construction on my walls. I'm going to take two 1x6 plates, place one along the back here, and put the other one along the other side of the other 1x6. Let's use two 1x2x2 corners. Place them on this side here. And two more 1x6 plates. Going to place one along the right side and one on the left side. Now it just depends on preference where you want your fixtures to go. I'm going to place a vanity here, a toilet here, and a shower tub here. I'm going to use a 1x4 plate. Go over 6 studs from the right side and just set this down here. This is going to be our divider, so I'm going to put my tub shower here, toilet here, and my vanity. Now I'm going to use a 2x4 smooth tile. I'm going to place it inside of here with a 1 stud reveal around the edges. This is going to be the walls of our tub. This is going to be the bottom. Now I want to put a tile floor in here because these green studs are just not cutting it. You can use any design you wish, any color. I'm going to use a light blue and a white flat tile for my floor. Just going to start right up here in this corner and place my 1x1 blue. Maybe a 1x1 white. Kind of go into a checkerboard pattern effect here. Now I'm going to leave a 1x2 opening here and a 2x3 opening here for the vanity and toilet. So let's begin on the floor. There's our blue and white checkered floor. It's a nice classic vintage touch. Now let's begin with the bathtub. I'm going to start off with the back here with a 1x6 brick. Two 1x2 bricks for the sides, and another 1x6 for the front part of the tub. Now I want to come in here and smooth off these studs. I'm going to use a 1x6 flat tile for the front part of the tub, and a 1x2 and place along the left side. Let's begin the first level of our walls. I'm going to take a 1x4 brick, place it right here by our tub. A 1x8 and a 1x6. I'm going to place the 1x8 along the back here and the 1x6 by the tub. And finally, two 1x8s. Place them on both sides here. Now to put a little backsplash along the rest of the perimeter of our tub, I'm going to start off with a 1x4 wall element. Place it right along the back. Now I'm going to use two 1x1 wall corners. Place them on both sides of that 1x4 wall element. And finally, to finish up the right side, a 1x2 wall element. Just place it right there. And there's our backsplash for our tub. Now let's continue with the second level of our wall. I'm going to use a 1x2x2 corner brick. Place it right where our tub is at the top here. Now I'm going to use a 1x1, and what I want to do is I want to leave two openings here for my toilet paper holder, so I'm going to place this one by one right here. Now to continue on this side of the tub, I'm going to take a 1x6 brick, a 1x4 brick, place it there, and finally a 1x3 brick to wrap up this side of the wall. For the other side, let's use a 1x8 brick, a 1x4, and to finish it up, a 1x3. There's our second level of our wall. The next thing I like to do is put my toilet right here in this 1x2 opening. Set this off to the side. Take a 1x2 plate and an aerial that's 5 studs long. I'm going to place it on one of the studs here. Now let's use a panner. Just thread this through the top and set it on the other stud for our toilet bowl. Now let's use a life buoy. Have the stud facing down. Just thread this through the top. Everything to line up here. There's our toilet seat. And finally, use a 2x2 blank sign, round sign. I'm going to snap it on the back here. And there's our toilet. Now it's simply going to bring our bathroom in here. We're going to set our toilet right down in this opening, like so. Gently press it down, line everything up. Toilet's nice and flush with the floor. Looks good. The next thing I like to do is put a toilet paper holder in these two slots right here. Set this off to the side. I'm going to start off with a 1x1 flush mounted angle brick and a water tap. Place it on the angle brick like so. And I'm going to use a 1x1 brown brick. Place it on the tap. I'm going to take another 1x1 angle brick and another tap. Place this one on the opposite direction. Now we're going to simply put this together. Now this won't lock in quite right until I come and set this in the two slots here. Now we have a wall-mounted toilet paper holder. Now the next thing I like to put in here is my vanity in this 2x3 opening. First thing we're going to need is a 2x3 plate. And I'm going to make my vanity brown. You can make it any color you want. So I'm going to use a 1x3 brick and place it along the back side of my 1x3. Now I'm going to use 3 1x1 eyelet bricks. I'm going to place them on the other side of my 1x3 brick. These are going to be our drawers. Now I'm going to use a 1x2 plate, place it in the middle here. Now let's use 2 1x1 bricks and place them on both sides of my plate. And finally, I'm going to use 2 more eyelet bricks to complete my drawers. Now let's construct the faucet for our vanity. We'll use 2 1x1 plates, stack them both on top of each other, and to cap it off, 1 tap. Make sure it's lined up. And just drop it down in there. And to make our basin, I'm going to use a 1x1 wall corner. Just set it down right here in the front. Now I want to put some tile on top of my vanity. I'm going to take 2 1x2 smooth tiles, place them on both sides of our sink. Now to give our vanity some drawers, I'm going to use some 1x1 smooth tiles. I'm going to use some tan. Place them on our eyelet bricks. I'm going to need 5 1x1s in total. And there is our vanity. Now I'm just going to take my vanity and I'm going to set it down right next to the toilet. Like so. Everything flows nice. Now let's begin to put in our faucet for our bathtub. Set this off to the side. Let's use 2 1x4 plates. Place them on top of one another. And one 1x2, 2x2 angle plate. Set it on top. And to flush everything off, let's take 2 1x1 plates. Place it on both sides of our angle plate. And there's our mounting chassis for our faucet and knobs. I'm going to take a red and a blue stud. Place them for our knobs. Place this blue stud on the right and the red on the left for our hot and cold water knobs. Then I'm going to use a 1x2 plate with one knob, and I'm going to use a tap and attach it to our plate. There is our faucet assembly. Simply going to drop it down inside the bathtub like so. Now we have a nice faucet and knob system for our bathtub. Now let's meet up with our faucet and add our third layer of wall. I'm going to use a 1x8 brick. Place it on the back side, right next to our knob assembly, and a 1x6 brick. And to close up both sides, 2 1x8 bricks, like so. Now on the left side, I want to put a glass block window, maybe 4 studs wide, 2 bricks tall. To start off with our glass block window, I'm going to take 6 1x1 transparent plates and 9 1x2 clear transparent plates. I want to start with the construction with 2 1x2 plates set side by side. And I'm going to take a third 1x2 plate and place it on top of the 1x2 plates. Followed by 2 1x1 plates, 2 1x2 plates, and you can see there's a pattern going. So we're just going to continue along the top of our window where we get 6 plates high. One more level should do it. There we go. Press it on a flat surface. Line up all our bricks. There's our glass block window. Now I'm simply going to drop my glass block window right here on this side of my bathroom, on the left side. Start off with our 4th level of our wall. Take a 1x2x2 corner brick. We're going to place it in this corner here right by our window. A 1x2 brick. We're going to place it on this side of the window. Place our 1x6 along the back. Now our 1x2x2 corner brick. Place it right here by the tub, followed by a 1x3 brick. And to finish up the stall, take a 1x6 brick, place it along the back, a 1x4 brick, and a 1x3 brick along the right hand side of our bathroom. And there's our fourth level. Now what my bathroom needs is a mirror above the sink. So I'm going to take 3 of these 1x1 flush mounted angle bricks. I'm going to place 3 of them in a row right above our vanity. Like so. And for a mirror, I'm going to take a 1x2 and 2x2 light gray tile. Place the 1x2 on this side right here. And our 2x2. Attach them to our angle bricks. And there is our mirror. Now let's add our 5th level of our wall. Take 2 1x2 bricks, going to place them on both sides of our window. A 1x3 along our mirror. And I'm going to put a 1x8 brick here, followed by a 1x4 brick. And to wrap up our right side, a 1x8 brick. Now my shower bath isn't complete without a shower head. I'm going to attach a shower head right here. Start off with a 1x2 plate, place it right in the middle of our 1x4. Now to make our shower head, I'm going to take a 1x2 plate with stick and a little claw piece. We're going to place it right in the middle here. And for a head, I'm just going to use a 1x1 cone. Slip it on there like so. And stick our plate with stick on top of our 1x2. Now we have a full, complete, adjustable shower head. And to level everything off, another 1x2 plate on top. Now, right above my mirror here, I'd like to put some sort of light fixture. First off, I'm going to start with a 1x1 brick, place it on the top like so, and 2 flush mounted angle bricks. Place them on both sides of our 1x1. Now take a 1x3 plate and 3 transparent yellow studs. I'm going to cover our plate up here to give us that look of lights. And simply take our light fixture and attach them on our angle bricks. And there's our light for our bathroom. Now for our wall, let's add our final layer of brick. Start off right here. I'm going to add a 1x3. Skip 1 stud. Add another 1x3 on the other side. That opening is going to be for our shower curtain. Next, let's use a 1x6 brick. Place it along the back, followed by a 1x2x2 corner brick. Fill this spot in here with a 1x4 brick. Place a 1x1 brick here in the corner. A 1x6 over a window to strengthen everything up. And finally, a 1x1. And there's our top level of our wall. Let's begin on the shower curtain. Now to make the actual shower curtain, I'm going to take a piece of paper or tissue and cut it to about 5.5 centimeters by 6 centimeters. And we're going to use a 7 stud long stick with flange here. And I'm just going to gently poke this through like so. Just kind of weave it in and out. Take your time, no need to rush. kind of smush it up here. There's our shower curtain. Take 2 flush matted angle bricks. We're going to place one on both sides of our shower curtain. This is going to hold our shower curtain to the wall. Simply take our bathroom and we're going to drop this down like so in our slots provided. Shower curtain might need to be adjusted if needed. Just kind of straighten things out. There's our shower curtain for our shower tub. Now to finish up our bathroom, I want to cap this top off here with some smooth tiles, maybe for a removable roof or floor. So I'm going to start off with 2 1x8 flat tiles, place them along the back here. A 1x4 above our shower head. Now I'm going to use 2 1x1s. I'm going to place one on our left and right side right here, these corners. And finally, to cap everything off, 2 1x6 flat tiles. And there's the top of our bathroom. Here is my completed guest bathroom. Got my shower tub. Here's my shower curtain. Just open that up here and let's take a look inside. Got my adjustable shower head. And there's my faucet, my knobs. Great detail. There's the inside of the bathtub. Got the toilet paper holder, toilet, and my vanity with mirror lights, and my block glass window. The placement of all these fixtures in this tutorial are for demonstration purposes only. You can rearrange your bathroom in any layout you wish. This is just a general building guide. So, I hope this tutorial helps everyone out. Thank you for watching.